All right, guys, let's take a look at this one. 1972 Chevy Malibu convertible. One of my favorite types of cars. And when I say favorite types of cars, what I mean by that is a car that has not been massaged into being something else, for lack of better words. And what I mean by that is most guys grab these cars up, they yank the Malibu emblems off, they yank the grills out, and they badge it all up as a SS, and now they say, hey, I got a Chevelle SS. I like the Malibu. There's nothing wrong with the Malibu. It is the same car. Essentially the exact same thing as a Chevelle with a 350. This one is in really, really nice shape. We actually purchased this car out of California. The exterior paint on this car is in excellent shape with minimum flaws. There's a little chip right there. The lines on the hood are great. The gaps with just the slightest amount of raise right there at the end. And I'm talking very slight, 1/8 of an inch maybe. Good driver quality chrome, nice bright headlight bezels. Great glass. Like I said, it's driver quality chrome, but really nice. There's a little spot here where somebody mounted the chrome back, chipped the paint. And I saw one other little, oh, there it is, guys. Told you there, super minor imperfections on the exterior, so I just wanted to cover that. You've got a brand new top with the glass back window. Top is absolutely flawless. I'll show you one thing. On the other side of the car is missing the Malibu emblem. I bought the wrong one. Waited a long time for it to get here as well. So I'm gonna post this car and order another one. So if it does not arrive before the car is sold, I will just ship it directly to the buyer, and it pops in right there, if you can see. We'll pop the hood, take a look at the interior, let this top down, show you what makes this car special. 1972 Chevy Malibu. All right, let's take a look up underneath the hood. Just like she says on the fender, this one's got a 350. Little bit of aftermarket on there. You've got a set of headers, chrome valve covers, chrome air cleaner, but pretty stock in the box. Runs fantastic. As you can see, this was a factory air conditioned car. The box is still there. To go back to AC, at minimum, you will need a compressor. You will need lines, little things like that to get the AC going. I'm gonna show you something. This is an absolute cold start. I wanna show you one thing, because this happens from time to time with this car. When you first crank the car up, she will sometimes kick the temperature light until you start driving. As you can see, the light functions. Oil generator. It didn't do it that time. But sometimes this light will pop on a cold start, and it goes off as soon as you start driving. But like I said, it's cold. I can touch anything on this car. No shakes, no rattles, no smoking. Nice exhaust note. There she is. And it's back off. Odometer says 47,875. Let's jump out and get a look at the interior. This is a nice solid dash pad. Doesn't look to be warped at all. Nice driver quality interior. New steering wheel. Great carpet. Nice driver quality seats. Vehicle used to be red, as you can see in there in those jams, there and there, but it came to us blue. As you can see, doors jam up really nice. So with the quality of the paint on this car, somebody could really take it to the next level by just having it jammed up. Really nice header panel. No bubbling, no rot, absolutely rock solid. A little bit of tear in the material here. You know, par for the course stuff, if you're familiar with these old GM convertibles. We'll pop the trunk, get a test drive, get her up on the lift so that we can get this one wrapped up, guys. 72 Chevy Malibu convertible. All right, so if you've ever seen one of my videos, you know the stance on this, and this bumper sticker will be removed before, as soon as I finish this video, as a matter of fact. But you know my stance on this. I do not paint trunks. The reason for that is it is way too easy to say I didn't see it. It's way too easy to tell somebody, well, I showed you in the camera, but you can't see it. Cameras don't pick up black that well. It's hard to read the depth. It's hard to see the details. This trunk is fantastic. Rock solid seams all the way around. Wheel wells, absolutely rock solid. Look at the quarters, nice and solid. Entire trunk pan, just absolutely beautiful. You don't like it, it'll cost you 10 to 20 bucks, depending on what you use to paint the trunk yourself. But I wanted to show you exactly what this is. 1972 Chevy Malibu. All right, guys, we're gonna get a test drive in the 72 Malibu. The radio works. I'm gonna turn it off before YouTube kicks my video for copyright infringement. Happens from time to time. Turn signal indicators work on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, they function as well. They work outside of the car as they should. As you can see, speedo works, odometer works, fuel gauge is functional, clock is not. Doesn't have any other lights to speak of. Sometimes when you start the car on a very cold start, the little hot light will come on and stay on, and as soon as you drive, it goes off. Don't know what triggers that, but it is very, very intermittent. And like I said, it's on a cold start, so it's clearly not a overheating issue. But guys, that'll be it. 1972 Chevy Malibu. Runs and drives fantastic. We're gonna for sale. All right, let's get a look up underneath this California car. 1972 Chevy Malibu. Trunk supports are excellent. This is my first peek, so we're gonna take this walk together, guys. Rear trunk support excellent as well. A little dirt. We'll do the passenger side first. Frame excellent. Rear passenger pan is excellent. Rear passenger side seat pan, I know it's hard to see, but it is excellent as well. Passenger side front floor pan, absolutely perfect. Driver side front pan, absolutely perfect. Rear pan, more of the same. Rear seat pan, no, you can't see that, but more of the absolute same. Gorgeous car underneath. 1972 Chevy Malibu.